Greetings, programs. Hey, happy Thursday to you. First off, before we do anything else, I apologize for missing, gosh, a whole lot of streams. Well, not a whole lot, too. I was really sick this week. It's really not good. It was not fun. It was a bad day. But I am 80 to 90% now, which is good enough for streaming. We are back playing Avowed. And I just want to get to it. I just want to start shooting people with 2 pistols. Continue. Jess Carter, good day. All right, so we are in a side quest right now. We have some luminous Adra in our possession. And we have 2 options. We could take it to Captain Bardado, who is kind of a badass. I don't know that we could swing in a fight with her. I have a feeling she could take us. What we were contracted to do was bring it to Sapiento. I don't know. Let's see here. What's closer? We do have a quest to go and kill these guys. Well, not a quest, a bounty. We might do that. That might be fun. You know what? Let's go there and see. Can we talk to these guys?
I've always hated spiders.
Yeah?
Ow!
Cowards.
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like...
Are these those pirates up here? Can I climb up? Mercenary... I don't know. Arquebusier. What's up? That is a scary ass noise.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them.
Okay. Let's talk about your deal with Trevik and his crew.
Oh, well. At least they understand the conditions of the deal, yeah? Let me lay things out. Simple like. Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valian Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean?
I enjoyed
So
watching that.
My capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Dust Carter and I watched a really kind of a cool tabletop session of folks playing the Star Trek tabletop role-playing game last night. That was a lot of fun. Would you do me a favor and shout out those guys? I really enjoyed that. I think other people would too. Be reasonable. Trevik lost the Adra at sea. Leave Trevik and his crew alone, or I put an end to this here and now. I don't think so. I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra. We have the Adra and we've come to bargain. Okay.
Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer.
Huh. I kind of don't care what happens to Trevik so much. I don't care what happens to Trevik, but this Adra is worth a lot of money.
Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for the Adra.
No.
You won't get a better deal anywhere else.
Oh, and more than a few. You'll have to do better than that.
Do I? Know what? It's not worth it.
Okay.
Let's knock them down and take the Adra ourselves. Bring me their heads!
You're not looking so good. That's mine.
Okay, we need to be consuming. Where's the food? Thorn fruit, sure. Another one, and maybe another. Raw crested turbot. I think that's a fish. It's raw. We'll eat it, and we'll have that too. And this. We're just sitting there like nomming all this food. The thing is, it's heal over time, and time is what I don't have. Okay, let's get back to it. Is she doing that? I don't care for that at all. Great, no healing. More food, please. Okay. Yes, mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. Man, I got a lot of mushrooms here. Goodness. I'm just inhaling mushrooms and eggplants and more mushrooms. Uh-oh, okay, second wind.
Nothing's stopping me.
Boy, that move right there, that little vine thing, I lean heavy on that, don't I?
That's it for me.
Yay, got her. All right, this dude. It's okay. Go up there, bear. Hang out there for a while. Let me, do I have any more food? Let me eat all of the rest of my food. Whew. All right. Whoa!
You're
Wow!
a good friend. Good fight.
Good fight! It was all me! That was all me, Choom! He's like, good fight, high five, we were all in it. I killed all those dudes! What do we have here? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take it. Sure would have liked to have had it just now. What is that thing? Celestial Voyager? I feel like I know that stream. I feel like I know that dude. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate that, Xbox. It is good to see y'all. I was actually just there 20 minutes ago, watching him play Cyberpunk 2077. I talk about this dude's stream all the time, and I really, really hope that you all are following the Celestial Voyager, because his stream is fan-freaking-tastic. Dust Carter, if you would do me a very good favor and shout out that man. We are, of course, playing Avowed. I'm still pretty early on in the game. I want to say I'm about 8 to 10 hours in, somewhere in that neighborhood. And you all did just missed I gotta say it, a dope fight, in which I killed the captain and her pet bear and a couple other guys. And Kai there talked about what a good fight it was. Well, he did nothing. I am having such a good time with it. See, I have that same pistol that you have. That's such an awesome gun. I have such a good time with Avowed. I think it's so neat. I think the combat is so much fun. It's so unique. I have a second playthrough I'm going where I'm doing all magic, and magic is really neat in this game. If you've never messed around with magic in it, playing a pure wizard in this is really kind of neat. It's very cool. But this is my the one I'm streaming is pistols and sword and board, or axe and board. I'm sorry, we got this fancy axe and switched to that. But we have looting to do also. All right, what do you guys got? If you have food, I just ate like all of mine, so I will take all of your produce. What else do you got for me? Come on. You were way too powerful not to have other cool stuff up here. I am disappointed. Wasn't she like a pirate captain or something? And she has, you know, like an Instacart worth of produce, and that's kind of it? Captain Bardetto, I do not salute you. Or any of your people. But good news is we did get, ooh, got some of this also. But we also did get to keep the Adra, which will take to Sapiento, and hopefully he will reward us very, very handsomely. And then I think I saw that we have a weapon upgrade we can do, which would be great. Exactly, a pirate with no booty, a pirate with no treasure. Jack Sparrow would be incredibly disappointed. 0 treasure. I'm gonna have to get all the food I see. I remember complaining that there was too much food and I was having to pick up all this stuff. I take all of it back. I take all of that back. That was wrong. It was incorrect. I should put my guns away. It's not polite. It's not polite to walk around pointing guns at people. That was something my mom told me when I was young. Steven, don't walk around with guns pointed at people. It's rude. All right, we're gonna jog Sapiento. He's gonna be like, that's awesome. Here is something good. And if he doesn't, I'll be extraordinarily disappointed in him. All right, Sapiento, here we go.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me?
No, not yet. Yes, I hope you can put this to good use.
Thank you. Thank you.
300
Now
coins
my
isn't
work
bad.
can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be.
Fantastic alembic. I don't know what that is. What if you forget to hotkey to sheath your weapon? That was one of the first things that I had to figure out, because I was walking around the town with my guns out, and I figured if I were in this town and I saw a guy running around with his pistols out, it would make me nervous. But I don't. Do you? How much is that worth to you? Best of luck, my friend. Gotta put it to good. Do you really think this will work?
Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Sure. 977 experience is not bad, and some experience is good too. Hey, let's apply points. Okay. Given how rough that last fight was, maybe a little more health wouldn't be bad. I'm kind of torn between... I'm so dumb. I am kind of torn between Constitution and Dexterity here. The attack speed and action speed is really good. Like, being able to fire pistols faster is good. I think I'm going to throw it in Constitution, though. I just would like to have more health. I think, yeah, can confirm. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, abilities. We could learn something new. Okay, what new ranger abilities could we learn? Oh, hold on. Okay. Now, this is the one where if we threw another point in it, it would start poisoning people who are trapped in it, which is not bad. I'm a fan of that. Food restores more health. That's a pretty darn good. I actually think I have that one. No, I don't. Okay. Wow. Channeling the Beyond, become invisible until your next combat action. Interesting. Oh yeah. we'll take this again at level 8. So that holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 75%. Okay, what else do we got? Marksmanship. Nope, not until level 10. What else do we got? I mean, is there a spell we might take? Respect doesn't seem to be too expensive. It's not. Yeah, respecking is 250 to reset points is not bad at all. Considering how money comes, I mean, especially if you're doing side quests and bounties, money comes at you hard and fast. I mean, what sort of spells could I get here? 3 magic missile. All right, what else do we got here? Blast. No, I don't use wands. With wands. Okay, that's not helping me. Grimoire Master. Okay, none of these are good. I have seen people use this one and it looks fun. Plus you can break things, and that's fun. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 75% of the last amount of health lost. Tempting. Let's look and see what else we got here. Barbaric Shout. Oh, that would interrupt spells. That's kind of neat. I think I'm going to get this little charging one. It looks sort of fun. The times I've seen people use it, it looks like they've had a good time with it. And it's been fairly effective. So we'll grab that. Where is that? That's 5. Okay, fair enough. Report to the ambassador. Couldn't we do something else? What if we went and did a bounty instead? The ambassador, no, we can get back to him. Actually, I know what I want to do. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I can upgrade a weapon right now. And there ain't nothing bad about upgrading weapons. Okay. So, not this pistol. Oh, that pistol's gonna take 4 Audra, 3 more, because it'll go into fine. Oh, that pistol's... it's gonna be good. Look at the stun change between common and fine on this pistol. Cheese and rice, that's a lot. Alright, what about my common pistol? Again, that one's as good as it's gonna get. I could... oh, wait, hold on. Just, like, show me what it is. There we go. That's better. It's a lot more physical damage. The thing is, I just don't use it all that much. What about the sword? Or rather, the shield? No, I'm kind of reluctant to upgrade the axe and shield simply because I just don't use them very much. It probably would be a good idea to look into better armor. This leather armor, I mean, even though we have it at +3 is, I mean, I feel like it's kind of mid. I think let's go ahead and upgrade the axe. I think that an upgrade in the axe is probably a good long-term investment. It's a very good offhand weapon. We could probably break down this sword. Let's do that. And I don't think I need anything else. I could make steel chunks, but I don't think I need them yet. All right, I don't think what's-his-name has anything to say here, so let's just bail. Nope, exit right here. No, we're not going to the ambassador right now, thank you. We're going to the Yellowbeards. We're going to visit those folks. I just thought about something. While we were in town, I should have bought health potions. Gosh darn it. Well, let's quick save and hope for the best. 0 health potions. What I wouldn't give to be able to turn essence potions into health potions. Now, I think there are 3 of these yellow band people. And if we can fight them maybe 1 at a time or 2 at a time, I think we can handle them. If it's going to be all 3 at once, like en masse, I think that's going to be a problem. Kai, are you here? Keep up, my friend. We got things to do. All right. All right, so there are 3 of them up there. There's no food down here, of course. And just a quick look over here. Is there maybe any food or like a chest with a half-dozen healing potions? No? Okay. Could you run and get healing potions, please? Instacart me some healing potions, Kai. All right, so one of them has at least had a look at us. Did I turn off a feature that tells you that an item is lootable? I don't think so. I remember I turned on a feature that tells me that, like, that has it make a little noise when I'm near, like, a piece of one of the relics or something like that. Well, here, I think this is one of those. Let's try it. Ouch. Okay. That was an inauspicious test right there. I'll tell you that right now, that could have gone better. I guess maybe we jump and climb up. We parkour our way up. How do I cancel a shot? All right. That doesn't do it. So if you are holding the button down, you are committed. All right, that's good to know. There's just the 3 guys there. There's a patch of the little Heidi grass right there. There we go. Yellow. Look, he's not even a skull. I'm gonna just go down there and annihilate you people. I didn't need to be afraid of them. Well, there are a lot of them. Okay, well, I'll give him that. There is someone there.
You should be here. Left leg up. Let's see what you got.
All right, remember the whole pride goes before a fall thing? That was pride, and it went as before a fall. Kai, good luck.
Not doing the job. Coming from the right.
Where's my food? We'll just eat a lot of food and hope for the best. I don't really want peppers. That's what I want. Okay, I think I didn't actually click on it. I just got excited about it. There we go. And maybe that too. Oh no!
Back in the fight.
You're back in the fight? All right, Kai, you take care of this. I'm gonna rest for a little bit. That was not the best. That was not my finest hour. All right. The good news is that now that I have been taught a lesson, I can bamf back here and buy some healing potions and maybe some lockpicks. All right, where are you merchanty people?
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Sure. Okay, now I think you're just the weapon person, right?
Good. You made it back.
I did. Merchant who sells I'm well equipped for now. Yeah, do you have, like... I don't think that she does. She has essence potions. She... Oh, wait, that's my inventory. I do not want... I mean, this would be good. Tempted to buy both of these. I could absolutely use them. $12.50 is a lot. What do we do? I feel like we've got to get them. Maybe we can sell some. I mean, we could certainly sell. Here, we'll sell all of them but one, and we'll make a ton back there. Well, not a ton, but some. We'll make some. You need to get that second wind ability. I have it. At least I think I have it. I've been resurrected by second wind before. In fact, I think I was earlier in that fight, and it was still maybe on cooldown. I'll check my abilities in a bit here. I need to recover from that big expenditure. What do I have here that I could sell? Like, I don't need things that are going to be essence regeneration, so I may as well sell them. Interesting that, like, fruits... Well, okay, that just destroyed my hypothesis there, that fruit was all essence. And like, meat dishes were all health. All right, I think that's gonna do. We broke down my old sword. Sell at any vendor for a high price. Well, heck, that's where I am. I would like to sell them, and if you could, I sure would like a high price for them. All right, we've recovered some of that now. I'm feeling a little bit better. We also picked up 2 pieces of Adra, 1 more, and it is update time. But we kind of need... What about you? Do you have potions?
I knew you'd be back.
Sure. Let's see what you're selling. All right. Light through magic. I don't really want any of this. Just have healing potions for me. Not cheese and rice. I don't want darn essence potions. Did I miss healing potions at the other store? Do healing potions just not sell very well in this market? Does no one get injured? I didn't miss them. Did I? I mean, she didn't, like, have them and...
Good. You made it back.
Yes, I did. I was just here, sweetie. Help me out. Have some healing potion. No. That's not helpful. All right. I do think there's another merchant in this area. In fact, quite a few more. I'll bet that's where I can get them. In, what's-her-name's clinic. All right, so go down there. Is it an underbelly? Have I gotten off the beaten path? Wow, I've never been down there. I don't think I've ever been here either. Oh yeah, I guess I have. Oh yeah, we've talked to her. Okay.
Any injuries I should know about? No?
I just, yeah, I met with Brunid the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
It was a lot of metaphysical nonsense. Fine. This is the teenager answer right here. Fine. She couldn't pin down who my godlike patron is.
That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your healer. No judgments.
There is healer-patient confidentiality. Talking with her triggered another vision. You know what? I don't know that I want to tell her about all of that, so I don't know what to make to any of this.
No one can tell you what to think, how to feel. I
Sure.
hope the Watcher gave you
Listen,
something
can we
to
get to the
focus on
part
at least.
where we talk about you
I'll deliver
selling
my
healing
findings to the
potions
Adiran embassy, and you can take it from there.
Okay, right
Your
on.
brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Yes, great idea. All right, I appreciate it.
Just doing my job. If it were up to me, I would keep you here for research purposes, but alas. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
Glad to hear your soul's in one piece. Let's try and keep it that way, all right?
Okay, Kai.
You're looking well.
Thank you. Show me what you have for sale. Well, I mean, I'll take all 5. And none of that is really very useful. What is this? Drinking a potion clears all your accumulations. I don't know that I need that. Oh, those are trinkets. Okay. Honestly, neither of my trinkets are great. Because they don't really need essence. I think I cast like one ability that uses it. We have an ad rolling in about 30 seconds, Twitch. If you were going to go and get a snack or something along those lines, well, gosh, that might be the time. I don't think I'll be heading on out to fight the rogues for another few minutes here. All right. We did get some healing potions. It's round 2, yellow bands. This time, we'll take time, hold off, plan, maybe quick save before going in, that kind of thing. You know, I have 5 grenades, too. I maybe should be using those a little more cleverly. All right. I think ads are about back. I like that it doesn't take stamina to just sort of jog around. Why did you feel the need to draw guns? We're just parkouring about right now. Okay. What if we roundabout this? Is there a better way to approach? That's probably not it. I mean, there is a camp down there, but I don't see any of their guys, and there's a big wall, which makes me think there's on the other side. Kai, what I'd like you to do is just go down there and distract them and just let me sit here and shoot them. Okay, so there's an outlaw there. I think there's a dude there. Could we force them to come to us? Maybe that's the way. All right, Kai, check this out. What would their route be if they were coming to us? If we're up here and I started shooting them. All right, I'm guessing they would maybe come across the top of that bridge there. All right, so let's do this. I think that guy's out of range. Yep, he is certainly out of range. Nice that they didn't hear it. Or, you know, see the flame from my pistol or anything like that. I appreciate that.
Behind you.
Yes, I know. That's my plan. Okay. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you found us. Ah, you don't have to stand there. Look, you rocket scientist, come back here. All right, so they do not want to come up here. They're just going to throw things at me. Which, to be fair, is what I was going to do to them. All right. One down. There's a bear. No, bear, you stay down there. Is Kai down there and dead? He is. I think they're throwing axes at me, maybe? Or spears? Come on, you cowards! Come up here, you know? Fight me, you know, like run at me while I'm shooting guns at you. That's the way you want to fight someone. You know, really a manly way to do battle. All right, they're smarter than I gave them credit for. Pour one out for my boy Kai. I'll heal him up in a bit here. In fact, I may as well do it now. All right, Kai, wreck that dude. What is over here? Is that a bear? All right, that's really not very sportsmanlike for me, but... All right, that's 2 down, though. Ouch. Okay, was Kai just saying they don't stand a chance? I love how optimistic he is. What food do we have? I don't know that we need that yet. We'll have berries. Sure, we'll eat that. All right, that'll do. Hi, don't you have a gun? Why aren't you shooting at them?
That's it for me.
Just wait 5 seconds, Kai.
Back on my feet.
In 63 seconds, I'll get you back up, buddy. How bad is my health? There's a guy over there that I don't know if he hasn't seen me or what. Ouch! Okay. Now, if they're over there, do I have an opportunity to flank them from here? No. They have already, they saw well through my plan. That was very cinematic, running through the arrows like that. I'm very pleased with that. Kai, all right. All right, buddy, you're back.
Good friend.
Tank him up for me. Oh, there's one here. Is that bear screaming because it's on fire? That's an awfully human-sounding bear. All right, Kai, just another 10 seconds, buddy. Got him. All right, Kai. Back to work, buddy. So I think one can probably say I am, well, certainly outmanned, but I am perhaps outgunned here as well. Oh no, I'm wouldn't you know it, I'm low on essence. Okay. And I just got done saying how worthless essence was. Ah, boy. The game is it's coming back to bite me right in the bum. Huh. It tops off, yes. Oh, that's Kai. I thought that was the dude. Yeah, Kai, get rid of that guy. Maybe I'll go down and help him. How am I doing on grenades now? Four left. Oh, they're a different kind though. They're not the same fiery ones. Oh, ooh, what's all this then? Yellow armband. Common bow on that guy.
We got over that. Mine now. Next one's mine.
Sure, next one's yours, buddy. That one's a bear. There you go. He used his gun on him. Good for you, Kai. I want to see more gun action from you. Is that all of them? Certainly not. Didn't a bear run off? All right, we're gonna go investigate. Did they leave their door open? They did. Plus their cotton socks. You guys see that? This little... I mean, if it were another game, I would think for sure that that was an invisible person, but... Oh, maybe it's just the electricity in that area? Weird. All right, well, I'm not going to complain.
I heard. right there. Get him. Here we go. Nice shot.
There we go. 3 in the dome. What do you got for me? Nothing? You suck. All right. No loot on that guy either. You guys have got to have a chest around here somewhere. You've just got to. What kind of band of thieves are you if you do not? Here we are. That's what I'm talking about. Used a lot of lockpicks. Oh, but I think that's gonna be worth it. Gold and agate and 2 ladder bone, 5 pelt, 2 iron chunks, and an essence potion. We will have all of those things. That's not bad. If you guys had more, I would take that too. Cool, more of those. There's one more on this level. All right, is he in here? Is he in here just like chilling out? Is he in here reading a book? Fragile diary. Poor Majetsu. Again, with the rain. The hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last 2 merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, Camillo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods. Like if a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. He'll give himself nightmares. And not admit I hear them too. Creepy, and I love it. Where is this guy? I mean, there's got to be. I mean, is he just on the other side? I almost feel bad for him. Can I sneak up to him? And...
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, not to spook you.
I don't get to do those enough, but those are immensely satisfying. What do we have here? Cash, cash, cash. Yes. Oh, now that's nice. Arcanist's Gambison. So it's, oh, and Aldred, that is fantastic. So good. Unique armor is highly coveted. Yes, this is like the 3rd time we've gotten the unique thing, but still. Yes, I know all about this part. Okay. I want to see how good it is. Is it better than what I'm wearing? 8% damage reduction, 8 additional damage reduction, minus 15 stamina, minus 20 max essence. I mean, defensively, it's not as good. Let's see, plus 15% area of effect damage. I guess that would be grenades. Plus 20 maximum essence. See, this is the one that, like, my wizard needs. The leather is really probably better for me. Ah, that's a drag. I mean, I don't know what I'll do with it. I feel kind of bad breaking it down. We'll hold on to it. Maybe we'll do something later. It's cool to have gotten a unique item either way. And that should be all the yellow bands, right? I mean, the bounty is still there. It says kill the yellow bands. What's all up with that? Find and kill them. I feel like we got them all. But I suppose we should do a sweep. Make sure the job's done right. Grenade. I'll take it. Thank you very much. We're gonna break that down. I think I'm just gonna run into the wall, but we're gonna try it anyway. Ouch. So there is a back way out. I'm not quite sure how we get up there again. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was wrong. Piece of cake getting up there again. That sounds like a bear. Stay. That seems
Been seeing a
so
lot more
mean and
bandits since the
unfair,
Dream
but
Scourge has driven people out of the
tough.
interior.
yeah, it's still there. It's just a leftover little visual hiccup from when I electrocuted that dude. I can run through it, no problem. Let's go claim the reward. I'm all about award claiming. Yeah, definitely. And if you need to raid and run, I know it is insanely late in your neighborhood. Please take care of yourself. I appreciate you bringing the community over. Oh, we should put guns away. Otherwise, I'm sure that my mom will, I don't know, watch the VOD and scold me. Aldrich, what up?
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich.
Oh,
Bounty
Aldrich.
Master of Paradise.
My bad. Apologies.
If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind.
I'm actually
Some more than
here
others.
for that.
Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
Way ahead of you. I am ready to collect.
Show it here.
Oh, that's right. I've got 2 of them.
Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
And
It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things.
yep, okay.
Be
Thanks,
safe
Aldrich.
out there. You hear?
That was 1,000 just like that. I am all right with that. Hey, maybe it's time to think about getting an upgrade on the pistol that I've got. I mean, I had that common pistol, and I know I can get a.
You made it back.
I did. I'd like to buy something. I could buy. Well, no, I couldn't buy. Don't have enough money for it. All right, never mind. But I was gonna say I could buy a fine pistol, which I can't afford, but it would be sweet. I think, yeah. Oh, I can upgrade this. What do I need? I need a Zorip tongue. Where are there some damn Zorips? Oh, all right. The ambassador's been waiting a long time. Fine. That's a phone call everyone wants to get. Oh. What's all this then? Are they just outside? There's hostiles over there. There are people who wish to do me harm. I mean, if the minimap is to be believed, they're in this room.
You died. But you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gods, am I glad to see you.
Cartographers Guild. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the emperors and queens of Adir. It is we who are responsible for the creation and distribution of the mini-maps throughout the Empire. Whether to direct travelers throughout the expanse that is Adir, guide ship captains on their voyages throughout Aora, or simply adorn the walls of an aristocrat's home, one can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of those works of art. For over 2 centuries, since the Noble Expedition Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and labored to keep all of the Empire and her colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps. God's willing, we will continue to do so for centuries yet to come. There are bad guys over there. Excuse me. Could there be like... there's stuff to read. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on scrolls of Tain's chaotic orb. Be advised that Tain is in the living lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, something along those. He's like a super powerful magic user. He has license to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tain is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance. All right, is this his book? Dear Diary, here I am in the living lands. I want Tain to be like excited like a young person. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful, along the most flavorful, according to some of these mushrooms. And mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Bakarna I'd bring back a souvenir. The rumor of a fallen star and emerald stare would be a nice addition to our collection. A message is scribbled on the inside cover. If found, please return to Tain the Archmage, author of Tain's Chaotic Orb. All right, Tain. I don't think we're going to return it to you. The Aedior Empire, Part 2. Jeepers, this is a long one. Guys, I might watch this one later, or I might read this one later, because that's a lot of reading. I really do want to know more about the lore, so I'm going to read that off camera. I'm going to do the same with that one. Contrary letter. Ambassador Hilgard. I maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed the Stale Garrote to terrorize my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Interesting. The ambassador and Claviger Emond were maybe not pals. Okay, more stuff that I'm going to read later. Excuse me. I mean, there are bad guys like right there.
Envoy, is it really you?
Oh, yeah, I guess we'll talk now.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Let's see here. My constitution isn't good enough to give one of those answers. I have considered charting a boat back to Adir. Fine. Ready to get to work. Fine. So who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see.
Darn right.
We'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
Here we go. Given the Emperor's missive. As His Majesty wills it, let it be done.
Executed faithfully, Envoy. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great, message delivered. Let's talk about my payment. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own.
On-screen text to a
no
mobile
sooner
device.
had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Trouble has a way of finding me, no matter how consequential I become.
That you are. And not just on account of your noble heritage. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand
It
what
is pretty scary. That Dream Scourged bear was messed up.
The cities.
That was creepy. Let's see here. Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I'm really dumb. One of these days, I'm gonna put points in this. As she should be. No. And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills
As we're
indiscriminately.
rolling up here.
Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Twitch being nice to me today? That's awful polite of them. Why go after me? I just got here. Killing me was bold. I'll give him that. It was bold.
Indeed. The killer sent a message. But this is our chance to send one in return.
Yes, go shoot him in the face.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
No, we're not going to say that. Little frontier justice. Where is this Inquisitor Ludwig I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses.
The moment you say something like this is when she walks up behind you.
Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
You've proven to be proven, for heaven's sake. You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I don't know if I want to admit to having hired assassins before. Okay. Let's get on with it then. My assassin could be anywhere by now.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock?
I don't think so.
I could use a drink after all this.
Everything should be over on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel. Did you miss the one where I got killed? I did get killed at one point. So somewhere behind this wall, maybe on the other side of that one too. Does he have anything I could take? Dialects. Okay. More lore. This is actually really useful. I mean, it's just all about, like, phonics, I guess. Okay. Letter to the Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I have been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Fior Mes Inverno care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable, their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice us, our eager hands tightening the garrote. We await your order, your friend in the forest. Don't they sound like a cheery bunch? All right, Kai, there's bad guys out there and I want to go fight them.
Wish that sob.
What's up, bro?
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Yeah, you look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
This sounds fun. Say no more, I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Look for some rock piles, say hello to Sedgwin, go spelunking. Got it. Well reported. I'll see your people safely returned.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
Okay. We aren't actually going to track that one right now. I do want to go and meet up with this other guy, Marius. There is some ladder right around here that I want.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Huh. It must be on the other side of that wall. Okay, I've got to remember. In fact, I shouldn't even. I shouldn't waste any more time. Let's do it before continuing on. Let's go to a camp. And upgrade my cool gun. Do I have all the makings for it? I think that I do. Look at that. Going from common 3 to fine 0. Yes. Ah, you love to see it. All right, what do I need now? I need hardwood branches and Hylia's talons to upgrade in the fines. Okay, drawn in winter. If I can get the Adra, I could upgrade to fine, but I think that'd be a waste of Adra, really. We should break down this stuff. Okay. I don't even have the stuff to improve my common pistol from 2 to 3. And my common pistol is really just... Oh, that is neat in that shadow, the way the lightning off the pistol in my right hand reflects off the one in my left. How cool is that? It's very cool. That's the correct answer. All right, but that's it. That's all we wanted to do there. Let's roll. Previous location. I am excited to combat test the pistol now that we've updated it. With the amount of stun that it packs now, I think that's going to be really interesting. I think that's going to be a good time. So according to Kai, we are rolling into the bad part of town. There's a merchant over here. Is there any chance that you have... Well, I don't think you're a merchant.
Spare a coin.
How do I do that? I don't want to take his money. That doesn't seem quite right. I would like to maybe give him some. Do you have any healing potions? Did you get any more? Have any
What can I do for you?
arrived? Show me what you have for sale. You don't. You got no healing potions. Come on, Libiana. You need to, like, put in an order. That person is dead. And it looks like there's something down here I could loot. It might be in that building, though, and I think it is, because I don't see it. Maybe we'll check that out in a minute. Where's the entrance to this? Well, maybe that's the entrance. This earth is sort of disturbed. Like, do you see what I mean? Like the ground here, the difference between this and this. I mean, I don't know if it means anything or not, but it's worth note. Can we go in here? We can. Yeah, since we're...
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Should we shoot the other guys? Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see here. I wouldn't let anyone talk to... I wouldn't.
Just watch. This'll be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be?
I just
hiding
met him,
behind
yeah.
stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you
I've been
endearing
promised a
Nimdude.
show by Kai
So
here.
maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasaptchitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
There we go. You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course.
If you're bored, we can always start something anyway. No, I think he's probably got it under control. I want to see how he's going to do
I think
this.
this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdude the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait, he poisoned the man on a hunch?
He's crafty, but he's no maniac. Just watch.
Oh, I could feel it. Gods.
A little psychosomatic power of suggestion
that
there.
is quick.
Marius,
You
that's
better get to a
very
healer before
clever.
the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
All right. You get out of the way. I want to... Can I take that? No. There we go. That is what I want. All right. But now we'll go back in and have our conversation with Marius.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
Yeah, I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job. I am curious how they know each other, but I feel like I can have those conversations another time.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Awesome. Okay, wouldn't they have cleaned the area since then?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
All right, new companion. Oh, he has binding roots too. That's so handy. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the living lands. I kind of like Marius. I kind of like Marius. I think he's going to be a fun addition to the team. Okay, cool. Marius, let's roll. Oh, wait, let's see if this guy maybe has healing potions. Do you sell healing potions, Flint?
See, Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Amakul. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now, what'll it be?
Healing potions, and a bunch of them. I don't really know what Svef is, but I feel like I'm better off not knowing. Oh, how could you not have healing potions? You guys have fine pistols. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, give me. I want them all. I want all of your lockpicks. Hardtack. That's not very useful. Stew is great. We'll take it. Yes, I will take the stew. I don't know. I feel like the rest of the stuff is not super useful. Do I have things I could sell? I don't think so. I probably better keep all this stuff. At some point, I'm going to need it. Should probably send it back to my camp. I don't think I should be carrying it around. But that's something to do in the future. Okay. No healing potions. He did have lockpicks, though, and that's useful. Investigate the scene of the crime. Okay, Wilco. What's his name wants to have a talk at the camp. So next time we have a camp, or next time we hop over to the camp, we'll have a chat with Marius there. What's going to be... Actually, is there a... I mean, I'm sure there's a fast travel spot, like, right here. And I think I probably just walked away from that. Let's just go here, and we'll go through the main gate. I don't want to have to path around through there and get lost over and over, as I am wont to do. Okay, scene of the crime. Wow, they really didn't clean it up.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay, investigate the scene of the crime. Yeah, that only makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you don't have to be a master
This
sleuth
is where the guards
to
decide if
figure
your
that
stuff
out.
is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no.
All right, are we going to have to parkour it up there? I see a ladder. We'll quick save and then we'll make a little leap of faith. Hey, it worked. I mean, at the very least, we'll grab that. Can we climb this? Yeah, looks like we can. Flask of poison. How about that? Flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries. Gross, but also curious how my guy would know how swamp water and rancid berries smell.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
We've been there.
The apothecary's
we did them
in
a
the
solid
back
a little
alley.
while.
Any
a
luck?
little while ago.
We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Okay, more importantly, is there a fast travel spot near there? I'm just that lazy. And we can pop to this one. Oh, yay, the bot is here. How about that? The best viewers? All my viewers are the best viewers. Well, let's get rid of that person and move forward. That guy should have just, forgotten about the best viewers and watched for the drama that's unfolding here. Get to be Sherlock Holmes. This is not the door. That's not the door I'm looking for. Oh, I forget what these guys are. This the Sparrow Hawks? Yeah.
That's the apothecary.
Uh-oh.
All you have is... Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today.
I don't know. I might shoot
Right?
some guys if they don't.
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
I do like option 4 a lot, but we're gonna go with 3.
You and Deerins always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
But I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of Sokka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Stand still? What kind of idiot do you think I am?
Hold it, you!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
I thought this would be too easy.
Oh boy.
I'm coming.
Well, Solid the Taskmaster, this is not how you expected it to go, I'll bet you. Ouch. Okay. Okay, Kai, what are you doing? There we
Can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Oh, yes, I'll take all of the things. Give me. We'll go and talk to that lockpick. That's fantastic. What about the rest of you? Nothing? We had a grenade and a potato. Everybody likes a tater. No worries, Desk Carter. Don't you worry. I wonder why it popped for me and not you. Ah, don't you worry about it. All right, those guys are dead. I would say that the new pistol performed very well. I got 2 stun shots instead of, I mean, maybe 1 that I might have gotten on an extended combat. And that's because of the higher stun on the new gun. I'm sure of it. All right, Grisco?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks
Good, let
are
'em.
gonna come after you.
Yeah, not if they know what's good for them. Actually, I kind of want to say I have friends watching my back.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
That might be Desk Carter, I'm not sure. We're not gonna say I didn't do it for free. He's gonna do us a favor here. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me? Okay, Marius, Kai, what do you know about Santa Torre?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison.
What?
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I kind of want to play the Inquisitor card. Let's keep that in our pocket for now. Let's keep it in our pocket. If your clients, the assassin is from Paradis, a local.
Damn, I was afraid of that.
If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
I certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective. Sounds like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Oh, and maybe loot it.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Try not to do business with any assassins. Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've
Why
been here
not?
for generations, and we knew how to handle
A
our
nice
own.
guy.
Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got a deer in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I get that.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
Do you, by any chance, have health potions?
To ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be like.
The pleasure is all mine, envoy.
Let's see what you have for sale. Oh, come on. Have some healing potions. What's wrong with you people? Essence potion. Spoiled apple, spoiled carrot, spoiled cucumber. Come on, guys. I'm not asking for much. Just maybe 30 healing potions. All right. We can investigate the area around the Temple of Andra or search around the Claviger's estate. Well, that temple looks like it's pretty darn close. I mean, it's right there, and we could bamf here and go there. I can't fast travel from my current area. Well, darn. Oh, that's because there's Sparrowhawks here, and they're going to want to fight. Good.
I heard something. Take him back to mine, and you kill them.
Any more of y'all?
Watch the left. Look to your left.
Well. Well, yeah, actually, I totally did, as a matter of fact. Am I going to have to break down this whole gang? There's another one somewhere. Right in the cabeza. Any more of you? Who's next?
You got them all.
Who the heck is next? Cheese wedge? I got a cheese and a rifle. All these guys have loot. Well, bless their cotton socks. I'll take it from them. Cash and food, that's nice. A grenade, love it. Sausage, very good. Sausage sounds really good. I mean, I wonder if those guys are going to respawn, or did we just clean up the town? I think it would be kind of awesome if they didn't respawn and we actually did wind up just having cleaned up the town there. Look at this poor fella. Oh, there's one more. Raw meat. Yuck. Okay. I wonder if it will let us fast travel now. Nope. We're going to have to get out of this area entirely. Marius wants to have a little chat. Marius, I promise we can have a chat in a little bit. All right, we're just going to leave here first. All right, so... Oh, did that say unspent points? For whom? Companions. Oh, Marius has 2 points to spend. Okay, what could he get? That's not bad. Shadow Step. Well, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Let's put a point in that. And yeah, maybe one of these. If he can do this also. Oh, he can pick any one of these. Traps multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Oh, that's nice. His is much cooler than mine. So that does bleed damage, that does stun, and that is an AoE. I don't like the AoE one. All right, that's really neat. He doesn't have any points to spend, so that was very cool. I'm glad that he had some to spend. There is like a guard here. Are you gonna tell me abandon all hope, ye who enter here?
It's a damn shame what happened to the Claviger.
Yeah, it is. I agree. We'll see you later now. Are any of you guys gonna stop me from going in?
What is it?
Nothing. All right, I'm going in. We're not gonna roll for a whole lot longer. Well, what's all this then?
It's a horrible situation all around.
Not to worry. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Yigwolf. Oh, we've got a name. We've got a name now. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. I mean, that is already paid off. We've got a name. What's up? All right, you're just gonna glare at me? That's fine. What was that? Oh, it was another fast travel thing. Okay, never mind. Are you a merchant by any chance?
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn. The only potion.
Shady merchant.
No paradise. Do not be afraid of it.
Look, come on, Snake Oil Boy.
Do
Just
not succumb to fear. A drop.
all right. So
Dear
he does
citizens,
not sell
a drop
healing
is all it
potions.
takes.
Screw you, pal.
Protect yourself against the
You're not helpful
wretched
at all.
soul plague.
I want some gosh darn healing potions or a little cash.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Shut up. Oh, that was Marius. Oh, I thought that was that guy talking to me. I thought he was like smarting off to me.
Maybe don't look so endearing around here.
Don't look so
Hail.
endearing. What do you got?
Welcome to my shop, envoy.
What dost thou have for sale? Health potions, 6 of them. I want them all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 Adra. Tempting. Super tempting to buy them. What else? Okay, I don't want to get heavy armor. I like being light on my feet here. Brigandine boots, plus 10 max health. What do my current boots do for me? You know what? The Brigandine boots are much better. We're gonna get them. Brigandine sleeves. Power attack. I don't think... Well, no, I do power attacks. Is it just melee? Dense cloth reinforced with studs and steel plates, Brigandine sleeves are more comfortable and flexible than traditional gauntlets. Settlers don them while pickling mushrooms or hacking through overgrowth in the deep wilderness. Okay. Plus 5% power attack. I don't think I have any sleeves, so I may as well get them. And I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Actually, I feel like I needed softwood branches. So let's get them all. All right. Oh, I love that we got more healing potions. Boy, did I need those bad. Okay, new stuff.
Hail.
Sure. Hail. You weirdo. Okay, where's my new armor here? Brigandine boots. They aren't quite as imposing looking as those other ones, but I'll take them. All right, and the sleeves. Did I just replace Brigandine sleeves with Brigandine sleeves? I did. Son of a bee sting. All right, well, you know what? We're going to break them down. Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't. I didn't have any. Okay, good. That's good. I had Van Braces, which give me plus 15% stun. That's a tough call. The thing is, I power attack with almost every shot. I think pound for pound, that's going to be better. So let's stick with it. These are the boots that I had. Slowly regenerate health while walking. What am I even thinking? Those are the ones to get. All right. Yeah, those Brigandine boots are nowhere near as good as those Wayfarer's boots. Okay. All right, well, that was some unwise expenditures of cash. Can I break this down? No, I can't. Can I store some stuff in? Yeah, I can. And let's do that. Camp. All this is going to camp. All right, I do wish there was a better way to, like, if there was a store all, that would be pretty cool. Instead of having to hit R for each one, that's not the best. Click, 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 click. That's not great. I don't care for that. But I mean, what are you gonna do? That is sort of a minor quibble. Okay, more clues. We can search for more clues around here. That person looked kind of shady. What about you?
Gods, these Warlicket bastards are oppressive. Telling me straight.
Those steel garrote are going around crowing about justice.
I don't mind the adherent squadrons in town, but those steel
Okay, you guys are no help at all. You're just complaining. There is a lockbox. Yes, 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 yes. But I still hear... Well, I guess I don't anymore. I don't hear that little soft tingling noise. It doesn't look like any of this stuff actually has things in it. I'm just sort of shooting it for fun now.
Do not succumb to fear, friend.
Oh, that's the snake oil guy.
Against this fire.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome it. Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
You got anything else you can tell us?
We don't have a gift bearer at this temple. But if you'd like, you can leave your burdens here.
No, I'm not here for that at all. Okay, she's not going to be helpful. Oh, Street of the Gods. Okay, fair enough. Let's go over to the Claviger's estate and see what we might find there. Wait, do you have anything to say? No. That person is asleep, we'll let them sleep.
Oh, gods. They've looted the place.
Well, of course they have. I mean, the guy's dead. Ooh.
Well, that didn't take long.
Goodness, look at this. This place is all kinds of messed up. Can we...
I'm coming for you.
Really?
Weapon.
That armor won't hold up.
All right, what else do we got? Come on, Kai, finish that guy off. There's an archer back there, and he is annoying me. Kai, what do we got them all? Nope. Uno mas. All right, way to go, team. Way to go, team. Lemon. That's, I mean, that is a lemon. What about the health potion? Fantastic. A grenade and food. All right, those guys are okay. If you're gonna attack me and get killed, if you've got good stuff, you're okay in my book. More health potions? Yes, thank you. What's in here? This is kitchen.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
Cash, that's good. All right, none of that is amazing, but oh. Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice. And by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. I have a feeling the Claviger was an okay guy. I mean, he's very dead now, but he sounds like he was okay. Oh, he's got some other stuff here. This looks really interesting. I'm really looking forward to reading it, but I'm gonna wait.
Give me a target.
No, there's nothing. I accidentally hit that. You can relax. Take 5, Kai. It's okay. No need to shoot anything yet. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the Living Lands. But Inquisitor Ludwin? She wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. Well, we don't have his estate key, but we do have lockpicks.
If there's anything worth finding.
Well, there's his key. I guess if we would have come in that way, it would have maybe been better. But, okay. This also looks interesting, but we're going to have to save that for another time. What do we have here? Rice wine, great. Fruitful wine, fantastic. Ooh, Claviger's Journal, secret page. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adirans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. Oh, I thought we were going to be pals. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance, or join them myself, or be dead.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Okay. You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
All right, let's do it. We had a bunch of experience there, over 1,000. Common round shields. I mean, we may as well take these and break them down. Grenade, fantastic. Let's break stuff down real quick. Oh, common arquebus. Yeah, we're breaking that down. Great hammer. Break it down. This is breaking that down. Round shield. Common wand. Okay. I mean, is there a quick and easy way down that's not gravity? No, it looks like it's gravity. It is indeed. Whoops, there goes gravity. Or it's fast travel. I have unspent ability points? Well, how about that? I do. Will be more effective at longer distances. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna get dexterity. simply because it gives me increased attack speed. I wonder if that's, yeah, reload speed. Yep, that's an easy choice. Yes. And did I get a new ability also? I do. Okay. All right, what could I do with this? I could have my vines deal poison accumulation, which would not be bad. And I don't know, survivalist, that doesn't seem super great. Okay, we could do power aim. Slows time by 75%. Can't quite get marksmanship. That's coming up though. That's coming up. Let's get steady aim. We'll get the 3rd rank in there. Actually, before we do that, I just want to look at fighter and see if there is, or maybe this would be better. Increases maximum health by 20%. Considering how much damage I wind up taking, I think I'm gonna grab it. Is it saying we still have them? Oh, they each have one. Okay. With a oh, this is a good one. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all. Oh boy, that's fantastic. Ooh, maybe this is the second wind Celestial Voyager was talking about. If he gets the Celestial Wind, or the Celestial Wind, he gets the second wind ability, that might work. That might be a good move for him. Because then he can revive himself. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Marius gets another one. Heartseeker sounds pretty good. Let's see. Shadow Master, Marius vanishes and strikes enemies up to 6 times. I wonder if he like bounces between enemies. Is that like an area of effect almost? Deal bleed accumulation. That's potentially very useful. I mean, this one's not super, that doesn't seem super important. This seems like if he can drop dots, I think that could be useful. So let's get that. Okay. Now then, we are going to go up to the cistern, so Temple of Andra.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect against the plague.
All right, can't jump up there. There we go.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Hi, hello. Hello.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
Sure.
I take it you're here on official business.
I'm hunting down whoever killed me. You know what? Let's work up to that.
Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Maybe. I would never levy such an accusation lightly.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Awfully defensive. I'm not gonna pay her. Yeah, who said this was an interrogation? I'm just asking questions.
What you're doing is interrupting my prayers.
Didn't look like
now,
it.
I'm
You were
afraid
just
the temple
standing
is
there.
closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
Drop the act.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Clavager was far too trusting. Probably
Nice
what got him killed.
language. I have been to
All
church
right.
more than once in my
If
life.
you're willing to listen.
And
then I'm willing
that
to
sort of language didn't go
Nice
there.
work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
You're coming with me, dead or alive. I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
You can't handle the truth. Okay, which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man.
Yeah, that's
but not
what
in
I...
the way Adir understands
that was the
power.
name we got earlier.
When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Why target me? The city is full of adherents.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything.
Rude.
You must be special, and not in a good way.
Also rude. What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade.
Cool.
The door is on the wall to your left.
You've been very helpful, but I can't trust you. If you're smart, you'll turn yourself into the authorities.
And why would I do something idiotic like that?
Because I asked nicely.
Meaning the next Adiran might not be so nice? Or they'll just hang me in the streets? Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
All right. Door to the left. That must be this one. Nine healing potions. I like it. I like it. Avowed, that's where Kai is from.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Okay,
Nah, I
Marius,
just
maybe
skipped
keep your voice down. And okay, I mean, if you all want to charge up there, I'm Loktar Ogar. Get in there.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Keep quiet.
Someone there? Oh. Let's show them all you got. Good shot.
That was me keeping quiet. Marius okay? He is?
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
Well,
they're trying to kill us. What
they
else
should
do
have,
we need to
you know,
know?
made better choices. Maybe not turned them on me. The sound there is really good walking through the water. Well, lockpick. Yes. Lower cistern key. I guess I don't have that. And I don't see a way to parkour there unless I can go up that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, here we go.
Name where?
Right there. I guess that doesn't work. Okay. All right. It only took me 6 or 7 tries.
Pressure plates on the floor.
Good call. Can I
Right
can't.
behind you.
Well, I stepped on something. I mean, is the right move just to run down this or jump?
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
I will, but just wait a moment, okay? My sources tell me an envoy is coming from Adir. Strange. What can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Ludwin can't? We will have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We knew this day was nigh. The Empire is coming for us. Yes, I do want you to do exactly that.
Stand back.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Really? Oh, there's a spider down there. There's a couple of spiders down there. Dislike.
Nice! Show me what you got!
At all of them?
Nice work.
We got all the speeders. What do we have? Ooh, another grenade. Outstanding. I'll take it. I know I don't really need those essence nodes, but I just can't leave them there. Okay, I'll take it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to open that.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
I do know what it means. It means it's burning time.
Aye, aye.
More blessed day spiders. Fui tu meio.
You know what? I don't know what that does.
Coming in hot.
Well, that's a lot less impressive than I thought it would be. We're not done. Oh, and he just did his fancy little
threatening enough.
Bamf move.
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Oh, Kai.
Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
I think I might agree with Marius in this. Ooh, 3 grenades. I really should be using grenades more, I think. Oh, another health potion. That puts us at 10. Fantastic. All right. Freezing water. All right, everybody out of the water. I don't know if my axe can freeze it or not, but we're gonna try. Maybe get out of the water, guys. It worked! Way to go, axe. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to freeze more water here. All right, guys. Lower cistern key.
Bet that key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
I'll bet it does, but I still want to have a look around. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I mean, that's not amazing, but I'll take it. It's not awful.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Yeah, maybe you guys could stop your chatter. We're kind of busy. We've got a thing that we're doing right now. Maybe have this conversation later. All right, I think... How do we get across? Because I'll be in the water there. I don't know if I can just use my axe. I wonder if I'm gonna have to dive. Maybe I can crawl in here? I cannot. How are we doing on air? Oh, okay so far. All right, what am I missing? I think I could jump over there, but I don't think it's gonna help. Ugh, nope. Sploosh into the water again. Yeah, I don't think that's the way. Yeah, that's not the way. All right. I don't see a switch here. All right, well, I just thought I'd try. Sometimes shooting at stuff is the right choice. Like, if we could make this pillar fall down, we could walk across it. But I do not know how to do that. Nope, I can't throw grenades while I'm in the water. Okay, all four walls are solid, so I can't go swimming under. All right. Kai, get out of the way. Maybe you guys could be useful and start looking for stuff for me. Because I am a little bit baffled. Okay, so we can't use his little start stuff on fire ability here. Which is too bad, because that would be helpful. I mean, there was that stuff we just picked up. It was called Eye of something or other. And I thought it was just food, but maybe it's something more interesting. Here we go. Oh, it's just they're just grenades. Okay. They're freezing grenades. They're freezing grenades. Those are the ones that I have. I mean, let's just see. Ha ha ha! How about that? All right. Okay. We'll use the axe for this though. We'll ask some questions. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I guess my axe doesn't freeze it enough. Oh, or maybe I can just walk through the bottom where it broke. That's the better way to do this. Okay. There is it in this room or the next room? There is something that could be looted. Is it you? Not that guy. Here we go. Whoa! Ouch. Okay. All right, so that's in the next room. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't know you could slide.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
All right. There is a hostile in there. More than one. A lot more than one.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign is funny? Over there. On the left.
Sure, next one can be yours.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Ouch! That was bad. That was bad. right. What kind of food do we have? Maybe we take a break and eat some food here. There's that delicious stew. That's not gonna get us as far as I need. Oh, the sausage, that'll get us where we need to go. Okay. Stew and sausage. Sounds delicious. Back up at about full. You know what? Do we have something else? Maybe we have like kind of health on board. I don't really want that. That's really a lot more than I need right now. Okay, well. That one was casting spells. He needs to die. Okay. There's one more dude up there. Did Kai use his little fiery shot on that guy?
We made it back to
Good
town,
for him. Way to go,
Not
dude.
the blessed a point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's
Are
out to
they
get
still
you.
talking
This is
about
why
this?
You don't have more friends.
Listen, guys, you can have this conversation another time. I officially forbid any more of this conversation. Don't mind if I do. Steel-plated boots, iron junk. All right. Excuse me, Marius. We're going down here now. All right, is everybody good? But we'll quick save and kick this door open. This guy has a skull. He's got a little bit more about him.
For you!
Ouch.
Just like the good old days.
That one had a cucumber. He is not over cucumbered anymore. Ooh, backpack. Cash and a pelt. Very nice. Little cash. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. I mean, you gave it the old college try. Kraken horn. That sounds gross.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Oh my gosh, didn't I tell you guys you weren't allowed to have this conversation anymore? Stop it! It's not the time. all of them? That's all of them. What do we got in here? Come on, have something good. None of that is what I would call something good. I would say that that is something okay. Something adequate. One more hostile on the...
I would have set that
on the mini map there. Oh my gosh.
Supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We did.
Heck yes. All right. No, don't. Okay. Come on. Why? Do I need to be on the other side of it? I did. It's better. And none of that is all that impressive. That was awfully difficult to get to for the crap that it was. Can we make that jump? Sure, yeah, come be out here. We killed the envoy and the gods brought him back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? That's right. It will. That's all we'll consider as appropriate. I don't know. Maybe we give him a chance to at least kind of explain himself.
You're not getting away. You're bold to come.
Here we go.
One shot right in the cabeza. Another health potion. Thank you very much. I mean, we've gone from not having enough of these to having an abundance of them. Love that. I don't really want to eat all of this. I mean, that's kind of a waste, but we're going to do it because I want to get full health. I do feel like a big fight is coming up. Awesome. A little more cash. Very good.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
That's what I'm thinking too. Well, is he gonna talk or is he?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
You're darn right.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we're part as friend.
Okay, fair enough.
Or as foe.
Speak then.
Envoy. I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Okay. Did you really think killing me would improve things?
I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision.
Now it's come back to you as a nightmare. Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I have had visions when I touched Adra in the Living Lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing
Maybe
things.
Igwolf isn't such a bad guy.
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you. Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you
I think
yet.
the Yigwolf and I are going to be all right. Great. Thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit. What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Eloy told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority.
And this guy has legitimate
Ardea now
beefs.
controls the import of all foreign goods.
I
forcing
don't
Paradisans
blame
to deal
him
with
for
your
being
people
upset.
to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aderan contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardea.
Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Yeah, what he said.
You're really letting us go?
Tell your people that Adirans know the meaning of fairness. Maybe some Adirans, not all of them, but I do.
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once.
Shut up, Marius.
He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
He gave us some Adra and...
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore.
Sure, but whatever you say.
We learn. We twine.
The voice is weird.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Shut up, Marius.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Ooh, there we go. Hey, little Microsoft Chief there. Do you guys have any stuff that I could take?
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out.
Okay.
One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Oh.
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'd back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubted. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
I do kind of get where they're coming from. Those little freezing grenades aren't bad. Didn't she say between and then to the right? Because to the right, there's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, hold on. taking all their stuff. I need like a Batman style like hookshot thing so that I can just fire it up there and zip up, like KVS style or Batman style for that matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't jump up there. All right, did I hear her right? Hold on. What if I go down and talk to her again?
You're not what I expected.
Sure, yeah.
What do you want? An apology? No.
No, you were gonna... Never mind.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely see that. You all but guaranteed that.
Gosh, no.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the
why
embassy will
purple?
be
That's
happy
not
about
all
this.
that amazing.
Really expecting to be happy about anything. I have some things. Let's talk about it at camp.
Oh, yes, Marius, sure. We'll have a long conversation. That's just what I want. We'll let Marius have his chat, and then I think I might go ahead and wrap. It grows late in the evening, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. Sadly. Oh, she's not here. She bailed. Okay, we could return to the ambassador here, but they've been so interested in... You know, I've never looked at this map. It's huge. They've been so interested in talking to me. Let's go and we'll have a little camp and we'll chat. And then I think we'll wrap up. All right, Marius, where are you? Let's hear it.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
They tried to kill me and it didn't work. No harm done. Killing for revenge is not my way. Well, that's not true. Let the gods decide how he pays for his crimes. I take it you don't approve.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
On our companions, like know more about you. Let's talk about Dawnshore.
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me?
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Heard anything interesting out there?
Huh. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing.
Smart
Honestly,
ass.
I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have any tips for surviving?
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
All right, nothing for now.
Right. good talk.
Yeah, that was great. Does that mean that he has more things to say?
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
What's a Nim dude?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
All right, cool. Marius has officially joined the party. We'll take a sec to see if we can upgrade anything. Would be awesome to upgrade this pistol. But we do not have hardwood branches, nor do we have Hylia's talons. We could upgrade the common pistol from 2 to 3, and that seems like a really good idea to me. All right. We could also update our armor a bit. Add 3 additional damage reduction. Use most of our pelts and half of the ladders we have. I mean, should we go with this, or... This uses a lot more stamina than this, and I burn through a lot of stamina with power attacks. So I'm going to stick with light armor, and I think upgrading it is a good idea. So let's do it. The rest of this stuff we're just going to break down.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
Why do you say I wash
hate to
my
break
clothes
it to
in
you,
safflower?
but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just
Oh,
use something
Kai wants to chat too. All right, Kai, what's up?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
I'm used to poisoning attempts. This was much more exciting.
The Adiran court's more interesting than I'd assumed. More merciful, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
It was the right thing to do.
Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why'd you do it?
Pragmatism. He'll tell his story, and others will think twice before striking.
Clever. Though, I suspect he and his followers will scatter to the winds after this. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the
Focus,
living
stop.
lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
I don't think it's going to be long before we are crossing blades with the Steel Garrote. I think that's going to happen. Ludwig too. That's my prediction. What does the Steel Garrote have to do with anything?
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Yeah, I have always found them to be too zealous for my liking.
Mine, too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
That does worry me, actually.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind?
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down.
Oh, it's Kai's
over the
backstory.
years.
It's Kai backstory
But
time.
I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
Yeah, that's all. Good night, Kai.
Enjoy the
And
ocean
I
breeze while
think
we're
I am going to go ahead and wrap up. So this will show up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel
By the
in
way,
24 hours.
Never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
Marius,
Orlin
you're interrupting. I'm in the middle of a thing here.
Peaks, with the thing on her head.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a way
Nice
for me to tell
eyes,
Marius to
Chip.
shut up? Okay, here we go. So this will be up on the YouTube channel in 24 hours. If you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. Thank you to the Celestial Voyager and everybody who popped over with the raid. I really do appreciate that. It was good to see you all. Dust Carter, thanks so much for your service as ever. We'll be back on Saturday at 12 noon, or excuse me, 11 a.m. Pacific, and it's still 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. on the East Coast for more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played that in ages, and I really miss the Adventures of Henry. So I'm looking forward to that. And then next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Avowed, and Wednesday, more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're rolling up on daylight savings, which means that most of y'all are going to change your clocks. I'm not. I live in Arizona. So I'm also not going to change my schedule, which means that rather than a 5:30, 8:30 start, it will be a 6:30, 9:30 start. 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. And I apologize for that, but that's daylight savings for you. It'll also mean that on Saturdays, not this coming Saturday, but the following one, we'll be starting at 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. Okay, that's enough talking. I want to go have my dinner. You all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.